OMG. What made Harry and Meghan decide to realize dark plan in New York through speech? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are getting ready to jet off to New York City next week for the United Nations General Assembly in honor of Nelson Mandela Day on July 18. And Harry, 37, is expected to serve as a keynote speaker at the humanitarian event. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who wed in 2018, have been vocal about honoring the late civil rights activist after meeting his widow, Graça Machel, in South Africa in 2019. Their ties to the late leader were made stronger as a result of Princess Diana's sweet bond with the activist before her untimely death in 1997. Harry's mother met Mandela in Johannesburg just months before her death, and the former president often praised her charity work around the world. Nelson Mandela Day was officially recognized in 2009 in celebration of Mandela's legacy, and has often served as a day for global humanitarian action. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are no strangers to paying a visit to the UN, as last year they were invited to the World Leaders Meeting. Though they didn't speak at last year's event, Markle previously served as the keynote speaker at the UN Women's Conference on International Women's Day in 2015. It will be the first high-profile trip for the California-based couple, who resigned from their royal duties in 2020, since their very quick trip to London to honor the Queen's 70 years on the throne. The sojourn, made for the Jubilee celebrations, marked the first time Lilibet, who was born in California on June 4, 2021, visited her dad's homeland. Her older brother, Archie, was born in the UK on May 6, 2019, and hadn't been back since he was 6 months old. The Queen met her namesake great-granddaughter soon after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle landed in London. They attended Trooping the Colour, although they were relegated to watching it in the Major General's office with younger royal offspring and did not appear on the balcony. According to the United Nations website, the public is invited to mark the day by making a difference in their community. The blurb reads, "Everyone has the ability and the responsibility to change the world for the better. Mandela Day is an occasion for all to take action and inspire change." In 2014, the Assembly established the Nelson Mandela Prize, an award for those who have dedicated their lives to the service of humanity. The UN speech comes amid reports that the prince's controversial tell-all memoir may be delayed until next year after it failed to appear on a list of upcoming book release. Sources suggested that the omission of the Duke's heartfelt book from the latest Penguin Random House listings meant that it might not be published this autumn, as previously expected. The book's missing status has reportedly raised eyebrows in royal circles. A royal insider told The Sun on Sunday, "If this book's coming out this year as originally planned, it should be in the publisher's marketing and promotional list, unless they're planning a surprise or there's been a delay." Its omission has raised lots of eyebrows in royal circles. It followed rumors in May that the intimate book could be delayed as an exact release date remained elusive. That suggests either the book will have a surprise release, or it won't be on shelves in 2022. Last year it was revealed that Harry had signed a deal with publisher Penguin Random House. He has reportedly been working with a ghostwriter, the novelist John Mooringer. Harry had said he was writing not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become, revealing he wanted to include the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned. A spokesperson for Penguin Random House's subsidiary publisher Trans World said, "We don't put every book on the list, so there is nothing to be extrapolated from that." In September 2021, Prince Harry and Meghan met with a top UN official amid the United Nations General Assembly. The royals came to UN headquarters to speak with Deputy Secretary-General Amina Mohammed. All three appeared later that day at the Global Citizen Live concert in New York's Central Park. Citizen Live